hi, I'm out for a walk. I know you might think it's a blue sky. Look at that, I've got an umbrella with blue sky and clouds on, white clouds. So I've come out for a walk because I was literally waiting for it to not rain. One of the things I've done to improve my life over the last probably 6 months, I've got a few things that I can talk about. Getting out, no matter what the weather, and moving. You know, just moving your legs and just getting a bit of fresh air. You don't have to be doing a marathon, you just need to move. Difficult to do, don't you think? In the winter, look at it. I mean, this is the local park. Beautiful. I'm just sticking to the concrete path because I came out yesterday, took the dog, and it was absolute thick mud. It's been raining. I think everyone knows it's been raining for the whole of 2026, on and off, pretty much every day. So the field is an absolute bog. But I took the dog out and I got muddy feet. And on the way back, I can't even blame the dog for this, and I can't even blame the mud. I was walking, I don't know what I was doing actually, but I must have stepped on my own boot somehow, tripped myself over, and ended up falling off the curb and grazing my knee. I'll show you, it's very painful. And it's not the end of the world, but God, what, I felt like a right idiot. I just pulled myself together and got back up. But the point is, you know, if you're not clumsy like me, just get out. You can get out. It does make you feel a whole lot better, emotionally and physically, I think, as well. Just get some nice fresh air. I say that, I'm breathing in somebody's bonfire. I'm on this fabulous park in the rain. I am the only lunatic on here. But there you go. So what I wanted to talk about, apart from falling over, which goes without saying, there's two things that I've discovered or never even heard of since we started looking into the microbiome, eating wise. One of them is called kimchi and one of them is called cacao. And I'm going to break down the different things, what they are. Kimchi is like a sort of cabbagey, it's like fermented foods. So we've got sauerkraut, garlic and dill. It's a similar thing, fermented foods. I'll drop that one then. Hot and chunky kimchi. Personally, I don't like that one much, too spicy for me. Really spicy. If you like spicy food, yeah. But it's not just for salad, you know. I just put it on the side of anything because it's so good for you. It's massively helped my stomach. Sauerkraut is a similar thing. Yeah. You get this a lot abroad, don't you? But again, fermented cabbage, crunchy and tangy. It smells disgusting. It doesn't taste that great. You've got to mix it in. And again, this is another beetroot one, although, in our opinion, not as nice as the other one. They have literally changed the way my stomach is nowhere near as bloated. There's so many different flavours of this. It's difficult to get this, actually. This was the last one in Sainsbury's, and also Tesco online always seem to sell out a bit. So somebody must like it somewhere, not just us. Super beet kimchi is our favourite one. Super beet kimchi, live cultured again. We like this one best. It just tastes like beetroot, a bit spicy though. But that's our favourite. It's very, very good for your gut, for your microbiome, which is the little cells that live in the gut. And they control so much that people don't know about, like depression and things like that. You can, believe it or not, it's all linked together with your brain. It's so interesting. I came about looking at all these things because I had nothing but indigestion and heartburn over and over again, and it used to be so painful. I used to get pains in my upper chest. I mean, really crippling pains. I went down A&E a few times. And then the other thing that I've really got to like, which I never thought I would, is called cacao. And cacao is like a very stripped back raw form of cocoa powder. So this is the one that we use. Seven Hills Whole Foods cacao powder. Put about a tablespoon, a dessert spoon, tablespoon, that kind of amount anyway. I've got used to it now. Just put it in. No milk, although people do say you can put honey in it. I've tried that, it didn't work for me, but if you wanted it sweeter, put the water in it. Give it a mix. always like black coffee or gravy, isn't it? You have to give it a really good mix though, because otherwise you don't get the powder from the bottom. And that's it. Leave it for a couple of minutes to cool. The first time I had it, I spat it out. I said, this is the most disgusting stuff I've ever had. And I'll be honest with you, not a lot of people like it straight away. But after a while, as I got used to it, and I know the health benefits of it, I love it now. This just goes to show you how your taste buds can change from having loads of sugar and liking sweet things, because that's not sweet at all. It's really not. I'm going to walk back now. Look. Deserted field. You know what? This is lovely in the summer. All the kids play. We have a cricket team on there. Football teams on Sundays. Yeah, it's lovely. I'm very lucky and very blessed. And you can always find things to be lucky and blessed in your life if you actually think about it. January was a long month, right? January was a very long month. And I thought it was never going to end. Everybody is getting over Christmas and eating too much, drinking too much, spending too much. Daffodil bulbs and snowdrops coming out. Spring's just around the corner. And, you know, never know. I might be able to take my umbrella down soon. And it's all about eating the rainbow. I'm sure you've heard that before. Get as many colourful things as you like in your diet. Red cabbage, peppers. You know, just try and vary it a little bit. As much as beige food's nice. I mean, I'm you know, pizza and chicken nuggets and chips and stuff. I know they're nice. They are nice. I'll say they are, but there's no goodness in there at all. You need to, especially at our age, you need to get as much goodness down your neck as you can. I used to be the person that spent a load of money on vegetables and fruit. And then, just because I'm in a busy life, gets to the end of the week and everything's gone mouldy. You didn't cook it. So now we've got a big chest freezer, because you know there's nothing wrong with frozen veg. It's just as good. So it was frozen at the time of it being really fresh, so don't knock that. So I looked into it, and this is what I came up with, the fact that I wanted to try and sort of strip back everything that I ate, and most importantly, the biggest thing was to take away sugar. I love cakes and I love chocolate and stuff like that, and it was really difficult for me. Me and Tony used to just sit there and eat biscuit after biscuit, Jaffa cakes, Friday night, crisp, you name it, rubbish like that. And we stopped. It was difficult, don't get me wrong, because if you've got a sweet tooth like me, it's difficult to do that. I've got no willpower, but there are sweet things you can eat as well, and you just get used to it, you know, no matter what you do, you get used to it. So your taste just changes. So I still like it. We still have cheesecakes and things like that at the weekend, and we have things for a treat, but we don't do it on a daily basis, which is the difference. Not eating ultra-processed foods has made a huge difference as well. So the kimchi, that is really, really good for your gut. I'll be honest with you, I only like one flavour, it's beetroot flavour, and I'm not over keen on it, but the way I've looked at it is this now. I just mix it in, I just get a spoon of it, mix it in with my dinner. If I know that they're having a beneficial effect on my health, it's not worth having pains and being miserable for the next 2-3 days just because I ate a teaspoon of something that I didn't particularly like. So, signing off now. Till the next time, take care, bye bye.